What is up, guys? Dzeeff here. A lot of you are probably aware of the meme card Yu-Joe Friendship. This card says, offer your opponent a handshake. If they accept your handshake, each player's life points become half the combined life points of both players. If you have Unity in your hand and show it to your opponent, they must accept the handshake. Not a very good card, but it is notable because it does feature two anime characters, Yugi and Joey, in the artwork, which we usually don't see on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But this card actually has another card that works with it besides Unity that a lot of people don't really know about. So the card we're talking about here is Judgment of the Pharaoh. This is a trap card where if you have Yu-Joe Friendship in your graveyard, you can pay half your life points to basically skip your opponent's entire turn. It says, if Yu-Joe Friendship is in your graveyard until the end of this turn, your opponent cannot normal summon, set, flip summon, or special summon a monster or monsters, or activate an effect monster's effect, and their monster's effects are negated. This against any monster heavy deck is pretty much game, and over the years I've tried to build a few different decks that can utilize this very funny combo. Basically, the idea is that we are trying to build a deck that can easily put Yu-Joe Friendship in the graveyard on turn 1, so that if you have Judgment of the Pharaoh, you can skip the opponent's turn. The tricky part here is that you want to make sure you are playing a deck that can capitalize on this combo by OTKing the opponent on the next turn. In my opinion, the best deck for this silly combo is Burning Abyss. You can summon Beatrice pretty easily on turn 1, which can then send the Yu-Joe Friendship to the graveyard on your opponent's turn, and then if you have the Judgment of the Pharaoh or a trap trick to get to it, you can effectively skip your opponent's turn, and Burning Abyss are very good at OTKing the opponent. So here is the deck list for today's video. We have 1 copy of Absolute King Backjack, 3 copies of Maxi, 3 copies of Tour Guide, 3 copies of Skarm, Graf, and Seer, 1 copy of Alec, 1 copy of Kelcab, 2 copies of Farfa, 1 copy of Libic, 2 copies of Fiendish Rhino Warrior, 1 copy of Barbar, and 3 copies of Ash Blossom. We are playing the 1 copy of Yu-Joe Friendship. Luckily, if you do draw this card, you can simply activate it to get it out of your hand, so it's not really that bad of a garnet, but obviously you still don't really want to draw it. We do have 3 copies of Judgment of the Pharaoh, 3 copies of Fiend Griefing, 3 copies of Dino-Miscus, and of course 3 copies of Trap Trick, which can get you to all 3 of these trap cards. For the extra deck, and I am still on 13 cards, I did get 1 win against a Banquet deck while playing this deck, so people are still playing that in Master Duel, even if it's not nearly as popular as it once was. Feel free to play 15 cards though if you really want to. We have 1 copy of Fortune Tune, 2 copies of Dante, 1 Downard, 2 copies of Beatrice, 1 copy of Zeus, 2 copies of Cherubini, 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, 1 IP, and 1 copy of Access Code Talker. Overall, even with the meme Yu-Joe Friendship combo, this deck is very good in Master Duel. I have been climbing up the Platinum ranks with this. I'm pretty close to Platinum 1, and I'm sure that this deck can get me there. You do have the auto win if you open Judgment of the Pharaoh, but even if you don't open this card, you still have a number of good tools to stop your opponent's plays. Let me know what you guys think about the deck, but without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. The win rate with this deck so far has been pretty crazy. I think we are like at an 80% win rate or something crazy like that. We've only lost a couple, and we've won like a ridiculous amount. No way. Okay. Please don't have a hand trap. Don't do it. Don't you think about it. Not this time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't even know what to do. I'm so excited. We're gonna go for Skarm. And then Dante. The tour guide never goes through. Like, it's crazy. This can mill a relevant card, so we will go for the mill 3. If we hit the Yu-Joe Friendship here, we don't have to, oh, that's kind of weird. We can just make like another Dante for free. Not bad. But if we would have milled the Yu-Joe Friendship right there, we wouldn't have had to send it with the Beatrice, so I think it was worth doing that. Graph effect for Seer, I think. This one doesn't have that, yeah. I mean, this play is really hard to nib, but he probably doesn't have that. Never play around that. Not once. So, which one do we want to summon the Beatrice on? This one has just Tour Guide. This has Graph and Seer. I think we'll put it under the Graph and Seer one, because this one has more material. There is the Beatrice. This is like the best hand I've ever seen, by the way. Like, holy crap. Skarm searching. We have Dino for a banish, discarding Rhino. We Hey, Dino for Rhino. We have 2 Regard for next turn. We have like a free Dante on the board. We have the Beatrice combo. No, it's a back row deck. That's really sad. This card is not very good against back row decks because I don't play Unity. Oh, Reasoning. Not a back row deck. Oh, it's Eldritch. Oh, yeah. Duster. Oh, it's Cubics? Well, now I regret not going for the Judgment. I mean, it's probably fine. Like, if we just do it here, he has no response at all. This has been a roller coaster of emotions, by the way. First, I think we have the ultimate hand. Then I think they're playing Eldritch. Then I think they're playing Cubic, and they are, so I can actually do the combo. It's just up and down. I don't think any of these Cubic cards in the graveyard, like, negate this. I don't really think so. So we're just going to go for this. Add back Seer, Chain Judgment of the Pharaoh. You lose. Yep. Good luck. This card is so cool. And we have a glossy one as well. Specifically, you need to play it in decks that can like OTK on the follow-up, and BA is like pretty good at that, so I think it's a good fit. I don't think Cubic has a relevant card to deal with this, but honestly, I'm pretty sure almost any deck would have lost to this opening. He's like, why can't I reveal 3 to summon my big Cubic monster? Well, sir, you got Judgment of the Pharaoh. So, no Cubic special summoning for you. Sure, banish. Is that Mills? I don't know. He added it to his hand. Okay. What next? Not special summoning, that's for sure. Passing, do I Dinomischus? Do I have a Dante in there? Yeah, I think so. Get rid of the Seer. Activate Seer, special Dante. Not bad. Oh, I could have summoned Calcab. I don't think his face down is relevant, though. I doubt it. Guess we'll find out. In attack mode? Yeah. Broken. Activate Beatrice. Get rid of Graph. We have the Libic in hand, so we'll send Barbar. And then we'll use Graph Chainlink 1 and then Chain Block it with the Barbar. But Graph can summon the Calcab to bounce the back row so we can actually OTK. Not that I think the back row is super relevant, but it might be. Wait, where's the Calcab? I already banished it. I guess we don't have Calcab anymore. In that case, we'll just go for Scarm. I don't know. Anyway, normal summon Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Activate Libic. And attack for game. Don't you dare have anything. Yeah, I hear skipping your opponent's turn is pretty good. But it is fun that we can use like an anime meme card. Well, not really an anime meme card. I don't think it was used in the anime, but it has a picture of Yugi, obviously. Okay. Summon Rhino. Activate Farfa. Make Dante. The new Power Tool Dragon is very cool. I like it. Why the BA no die? That's a question I ask myself every day. Why do those BAs not die? Don't they say die? Why no die? Please explain. Haha! You fool! For I have 2,500 attack points to your 24 defense. Also, we're playing against Grand Maju, which this combo is crazy good against. And we went second and we're still going to get the combo off. So that's pretty cool. Send Yu-Jo Friendship to the graveyard. Activate Dante. Target Calcab. Activate Judgment of the Pharaoh. No, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, our opponent has the Moki Moki. I really want that, but I'm about halfway through the dual pass right now, so we don't have that yet. But someday. The real question is, did they fix the bug because it was not working properly? Let's click the Moki Moki and see what happens. Do we have a Moki Moki that's angry? No, it's still broken. That's really sad. Okay, so let's see if our opponent has max C. As usual. They don't. Holy shit. One time, not getting max seed. So here, we make Cherubini, I believe. This hand's actually pretty crazy. So we're gonna special summon with the Graph. Oh, we got an Ash. Not using the Ash effect though, interesting. Summon this. So he'll probably Ash the Rhino. That's fine. That would be the last point to Ash, so it kind of needs to happen here. Okay. Didn't really care about that. Let's put Scar in my grave. Activate Calcab. Oh, maybe he's saving the Ash for the Beatrice. I mean, he'll have it for the Max C, which is kind of crazy. What if he Ashes the Scarm? That could definitely happen too. Any reason to mill 3 here? I mean, we could put the Yujo Friendship engrave. It looks like he has Nibiru. Which hilariously does nothing. I mean, it stops me from putting up the IP, but I still get to Beatrice. Yeah, it gets rid of IP. That's fine. Yeah, we got the combo. We did it. Seer for Dante. Into Beatrice. A lot of people are on Nibiru lately. I wonder if it's because of the Ignite FTK. Does that tech lose to Nib? I don't even know. But let's go for Beatrice. Now, we kind of do get screwed here because we know that he has Ash, and he'll Ash the Max C probably. Although we could just, maybe he'll Ash this. Please Ash the Scarm. You know you want to. Perfect! Okay, nice. Now we're fine. Now we're perfectly fine. Unless he has a second copy of Ash. But yeah, I feel like a lot more people are playing Nibiru. Sekka's Light. That is pretty crazy. So this is probably Adamantipator then. Yeah. I figured. I think most of the rock players in this game are on Sekka's Light. Because why not? Why wouldn't you? Normal summon Tackle Crusader. Yeah, I guess we Beatrice. I don't really want to discard the Max C, but if we do it this way, then if he stops the Beatrice, I could even do this. Okay, hold on. Let's send Backjack. And then on new chain, let's go Backjack Chainlink 1, Dante Chainlink 2, and then I could chain this. I don't think we really need to though. That's fine. Okay, Backjack, what are we hitting here? Oh my gosh, do we have the Yujo Friendship engrave? This would have been game. That is really depressing, actually. It would have been game! Fuck! Okay, so we'll go for Fiend Griefing then, I guess. And then, after all of that, let's go Dino-Miscus for Tackle Crusader. Because I don't want to deal with the Graveyard effect. Then we can get back Dante. Okay, not bad. I will max see that. Because I think if he doesn't go into a Link 2 right here, I don't really care what he does. Okay. Oh, but I know... Oh, God. No, I fucked up. Where is the Dino-Miscus in here? I wasn't paying attention. There's no way I'll just pass on this. There's not a fucking chance. Oh, just to get the board clear so that he can special summon Analyzer? Okay. Yep. Like, it wasn't a bad play, by any means. Not a bad play, but just not quite good enough. What is the current deck you are using? This is Trap BA with a really funny Judgment of the Pharaoh combo. And the Rage Quit. See you later, dude.